Yes then guys, how's it going? And today we got for you the Paulinho Team of the Week player review. There's a rumour going around, if you hit that subscription button you get 1 year great luck. If you are new here, hit that sub button anyway, turn on the notification bell, smash the like button, let's jump straight into this. As you can see here, Paulinho, he's 4-star, high work rates, kind of a concern if you want to play in box to box. His finishing is very good. Again, his pace, I'd like him to get a bigger pace boost. Could have been Hullet Gang if he had that. Overall though, finishing's great, passing is phenomenal for a midfielder once you boost it up a bit more. His dribbling is great, defending is pretty good, physicality perfect, jumping, stamina is all what you need in this. Let's have a look at his traits. So he has power free kick, finesse shot. Oh, I never knew he had finesse shot, it's nice to see. Just jump into a game, see how he gets on, and then we'll be right back. I see how Paulinho gets on here then. It's a very strong team. Ben Yedder, Kante, Pogba. Interesting to see how Paulinho transitions in attack. Looking at his stats, I'm a bit concerned about his acceleration. Obviously playing with his normal card, that was always a problem with him. I kind of played him as a CM, as a box-to-box midfielder. See how it goes, might have to change it to a CDM if need be, but let's see. So it sounds like we stop. Yeah, his acceleration's still very poor as he gets tackled there. Not what you want to see. Great from Taliska though, who's rapid on the ball, as we know from the previous review. Paulinho needs to come back. Quite big, to be fair. Great pressure there. Just man marking at the minute, trying to not offer him any space. And if he does get through, make sure that I'm there to stop it. Oh, he's on Kashani, right? Counter attack, transition, go. Paulinho at his feet to his teammate Taliska, who's given the ball away there. Very poor pass. Right, Paulinho. Great ball to Taliska. We already know what Taliska can offer as he gets away from one defender. Paulinho needs to come back here and cover. Pogba's off. Great defence there from Paulinho. What you want from a box-to-box midfielder is to win the ball. I just need an option here. Play it to Telles. Run up the field. Run a man markets. Play it to Fred. Taliska. Doesn't get it. Still doesn't get it. Fake shot in. Great recovery again. Use that strength to get the other side of him. Taliska! What a goal. Nice persist there from Paulinho. Using his strength is perfect in that situation. I'm a bit surprised he won the ball back twice in that transition, but maybe you should be playing as a CDM if you can. It's just acceleration lets him down a little bit to be attacking with. If you want to go quickly, imagine you intercept a pass and you want to go. He isn't the one for that. Right, Paulinho doesn't got it because that's a poor pass from Fred. Right, Paulinho picks it up. Need him to start running the attack for me a little bit. Nice little interchange. Back to him, to Fred. Back to him. Ronaldo. The bad pass gets out of the situation very well. Oh, cut off there. Paulinho to Fred. Trying to find some space. Christ. Taliska again. Oh, good block. He seems very fast with passing though. Oh, Paulinho, which is good to see. Back to Taliska. Plays it back to Fred, the Brazilian link up to Martial, to Pogba. Pogba, of course, you know what Pogba gets, and you know what Pogba does. Paulinho setting up the play there, very nice in the transition. As an overall review on the card so far, he's going to be expensive for a while. I imagine he'll drop down quite a lot in rewards. Whether he'll hold his price or not, it's difficult to say. I kind of feel like that's why they brought out Taliska. To try and keep his price up a bit, but obviously there's not many great Brazilian midfielders unless you include icons, so it's hard to run a Brazilian team. Obviously Neymar being your main man. Paulinho finds Ronaldo there, great little pass. Oh, what a challenge, Militao. Paulinho using that 4-star skill to get around his enemy, around his opponent. Unlucky, his enemy. Rah. Let's see if we can play it. See, this is the problem. If he gets a pass around you, trying to cut back the other direction is almost near impossible. Just so slow. The acceleration is so key this year. Top speed is only important if you're through on goal. Looking for options. Paulinho wants it. Can he get a goal? Good tackle again. Corner. See if Paulinho can win the head, I'd be surprised. Kind of want Taliska there. Oh, he tried. Koscielny, yeah. Use that strength, Koscielny. Hold him off. Good lad. Good block. So that's half time. It's been a good game. Paulinho's been in and out of the game, if I'll be honest with you. But as you see, I'm playing Paulinho on the left-hand side as a CM. An 8.1 at the minute. Got 1 assist. 14 out of 15 passes complete, but they've been short tick-attacker passes. Dribblings, 10 out of 14. Kind of like that to improve a bit more. 2 out of 3 tackles, 1. So I kind of think of maybe putting as a CDM. I'm going to play him as a CDM in the second half and see how he gets on there. See if he's a bit more defensive. Kind of just struggling to decide where to put him, to be honest. I don't know. It's just something about the card I'm not sure on. Trying to bait him into the pass. He's playing very boring. Play intercepts. That's what you see. CDM, I think, is better there. Contain that situation very well. I mean, he's pushed up a bit too much for my liking there, but if he can get away with it, he can get away with it. See, his acceleration. Can't peel off. I mean, Jesus Navas, so. Paulinho back in the defensive role again. If you're wondering why I'm playing like this, because this is literally the meta this year. Again, it's the same as FIFA 20. It's not pretty. He gets the job done, though. As you can see, now he's got the ball there to Dembele. We all push back. Now he's got it to Talisca. We know what Talisca is capable of. We don't want to let him get it there, though. Good save from keeper. Paulinho intercepts there. Gets the transition. His passing's amazing. If you prefer a midfielder to... go on. Yes, love to see it. If you prefer a midfielder to pass out the back, he's definitely your man for that. Yeah, Allen. I'd say Allen's a better choice out of the two if it wasn't for the super link to Talisca. Okay, trying to win the header. He does win the header. Good lad. I mean, it was Kante. Kind of expect him to win that against Kante. I'll give it back to Paulinho. Paulinho picks the ball up in the defensive role here. Try and push him up a little bit. Can. Great little play there. Back to Paulinho. Got Martial running through. That's a mad pass. It's a shame I don't know why I just shot then. It's a shame I messed the delivery up, but he can pick the passes out. But I still think Allen is much better. You know, lunges in. Can he recover back? No, the acceleration's not there. He's lost the stamina a bit as well. Got Talisca through. He's going to try and play it through to the next one. But Paulinho cleans up. Nice to see again. Fred. Back to Paulinho. Looking for an option. Anybody would help me out here. Martial. Oh, again. Bit of a hard pass. Bad delivery. Fred. Paulinho's got Tellez overlapping. Sees Ronaldo instead. Talisca. Oh, the AI block. And that's it. That's game. Overall, not very impressed by Paulinho, I will say. I would say avoid if you can. Looks like Talisca's going to have to be a super sub, which is a bit disappointing. Not going to lie to you. Unless you can get him as a striker and maybe get some Brazilians around him. He got an 8.8. Man of the match. I wouldn't say he deserved it. No goals. 1 assist. 0 out of shots on target. 29 out of 34 passes complete. If you look at that compared to Fred, I think Fred played better in that position. Again, same with dribbles. 26 out of 31. Not the greatest. No crosses. 4 out of 6 tackles. See, that's good. That's because I dropped him into more of the defensive role. But there is much better defensive players out there. But let's just jump over to Footbin and see what the chemistry styles are best for him and his prices at the minute. Right, so as you can see here, Paulinho currently has no price, but he's got a max range of 150 on all consoles. I reckon by the end of today, he'll probably be around 110, 120 just because Talisca link. And then possibly at rewards, 50, 60k. I wouldn't pay much more than this card. After using him, I noticed he's a bit of a disappointment in certain areas. Like his acceleration is a lie. It's not that good. I stuck a Hunter on him. I'd say that's his best. Puts him up to almost 85 everywhere. Obviously better and more of attacking. If you wanted defensive more, then obviously a Shadow. If we stick a Shadow on, let's have a look. So Shadow makes him an 89 centre-back, which is a bit weird. An 87 CDM. Overall, it's a good card. Like, it's nice for the links in terms of the Talisca Super Link, the link to Neymar, your Firminos, your Jesuses, etc. But for me personally, there was just something about this card that was missing. I don't know how to explain it really. Like his acceleration, it just doesn't. His animation into the turn just doesn't feel right. But I hope this video helps you out. If you are new here again, please hit that subscription button, turn on notification bells, smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Look, I've been outside in the rain, in the cold, all alone, trying to figure out how to get home. I don't know if I make it. Heart on my sleeve, so you know they better take it. I don't really care about pay slips. Everybody's caught in the matrix.